Hi guys. I'm going to give you some tips to buying some gaming laptops. I'm not going to show you here a lot of laptops or something, but it might be very useful tip. You can see a lot of laptops, top 10 laptops for 2016, 2015, 16, and there's a lot of high price and very expensive laptops. But personally, I will recommend you don't buy the two thing very important for to buying laptop. Since 20 years I am a gamer and I love to play games, and I make a lot of laptops, and I use a lot of laptop and make a gaming PC. But as my experience for 20 years, something different from here. So I want to prefer you never make a desktop PC until you not only stay the home. If you want to travel, if you have a schooling, if you go to uh, work, or you have a free time and you need a gaming laptop because you have traveling, whatever your college, school, or your friends and family. Second thing, um, don't buy the high expensive laptop. The reason is, if you buy expensive laptop, there's a very important thing: the laptop will live long lasting. Of course, when you spend $2,000 and $3,000, you're not going to change laptop within 2 to 3 years for sure, right? You're not going to sell after 6 months and 1 year. What happened with the gaming laptop? It takes heat, and whenever you give the graphic card for play games or graphic designing, whatever, all the electronics, the more you give the load, it will get heat. When it will get heat, the parts automatically, the life of the parts get down, low down. So I always recommend, don't buy very expensive laptop, or don't get very cheaper laptop. Just have a basic graphic or something, because that one is like a useless. You're still paying a little bit higher, and you getting the laptop that might be most of the games, and your graphic need will never be complete on that. And if you buy the very expensive laptop for gaming laptop, because you pay for $3,000 or more than $1,000, so it will cost you a lot, and of course you want to keep for a long time. Never think you're going to use laptop for 3 to 4 years, especially for the gaming laptop. The reason is, the gaming laptop, whenever you play games and do the hardware, the work about the graphic design, it will be heat up. The heat up is like a slow poison for every electronics. The more it get heat, the more it have chances to just get burned, and the part life go down. So I always recommend just go for standard medium kind of, less than 1000. Like, there's a lot of Lenovo laptops. They are budget laptops and they have a good graphic card, like nowadays GTX 960 or 970, or less than even 960. It will complete 960 or 950. It will complete all your basic kind of need. And for graphic designing, if you upgrade RAM like 8 GB to 16 GB is more than enough. And then you have SSD, you can choose yourself and you can upgrade. And after, later on, you can just bring out your hard drive anytime. You can replace back the original. The RAM you can replace, but the processor and the graphic card, you can do it anything. They are built-in chips. And after 1 year heat, I always recommend, for gaming laptop, just sell it. Even you buy for $2,000 laptop, once you play a lot of games and graphic designing, for me personally, I think more than 1 year, 1.5 year, your hardware is not as before, of course, right? So when you have a budget laptop, one thing, you save money. When you save money, like, you going to buy a $2,000 laptop or $3,000 laptop, but you just goes to 1,000. So you still have more than $1,000. You saved it. And every year, even every 6 months, the new technology come. One thing, you save money. Second thing, you have chance to get new stuff, new technology. And the old laptop, you can sell it and you still get more than half price, and you can add some more. and then you can get some new technology and new laptop that will start again with the new gaming and new hardware. So that thing is, I think, is a very logical, and personally I use it. I never going to buy any kind of laptop for I want to use for 3 year 4 year. It will be just like finish. If you want to use just for normal standard nothing, okay, that's no problem. But if you want really gaming and for high graphic demand, you don't, and it will be the more bulky and heavy for travel. So first I recommend, one thing, you save money. And you can not save money only for because of financial thing, but saving money because you can have next gadget in the price little bit add more, and you can have a new technology. Second thing, you have a new hardware, so it will start the new runtime, and you can just have a new hardware for start again. You don't have an old one year old hot hardware that is already used a lot, and after within 1 year next it might be have problem in motherboard and graphic card because of the heat is the main problem for any kind of hardware, any kind of, even the TV, desktop. When they get heat, the life get low down for sure. Number three, it will be not very heavy, so easy to travel. Number four, it will complete your all demand, the, the advanced level, not the basic one. So you can do everything in the mid-range gaming laptop, and you still have chance to get some new laptop and change your hardware. So anyway, that is my tip. I hope you like it, and there's a many logical points you can get yourself. But for me, I recommend for desktop, if you want stay home only, and if you have an office, something is okay. That one is for sure. But desktop, there's no comparison. But here I'm talking about the gaming laptop, because many people, they when they think and talk about gaming laptop, they think every time just like very expensive gaming laptop. So personally, I don't recommend it. Don't buy a very expensive gaming laptop. The reason I told you already. And anything you want, more question or anything, you can just down comment there. And that's all. That's the simple. Hope you agree with me. But maybe there's some other reasons you want to buy still expensive gaming laptop, and you want to keep it for 4 5 years. And I mean, I'm just giving this kind of solution for most of the people, especially the young guys, and they have a low budget, and sometimes they try to save a lot of money, try to get a lot of money because for the gaming laptop. But there is a reasons, and there's some facts we have to keep in our mind before we spend a lot of money on only for gamings or the graphic design. For me personally, for me, I have it desktop, because once I seriously work, I need to have a place that where I can work it. Of course, when the serious works you're going to do about the graphic designing, you will be not on the some running and ongoing on the train or bus. You're going some serious works. Mostly, it's not gonna happen because your mind need relax. You need a proper place for that thing. For sure, you need a desktop. But that's for only the gaming stuff, because when you want to travel and entertaining stuff, I think the mid-range laptop GTX 950 or 960 is more than enough. That I recommend $1,000 or less than $1,000 is a perfect. If you want to go 2,000 3,000, that's up to you. And hope you like, and don't forget to subscribe. So I just try my best with my experience that I want to give some nice advices to you guys. If you not agree, no problem, I still appreciate. And if you agree, I still appreciate. But just keep this thing in your mind before you buying something. Thank you so much to give me time and watch my video. See you. Bye bye. Hi guys, so here just showing some laptop pictures, because I just found this laptop is under 1000 or just nearly higher up, depend on the spec. Like this Lenovo is under 1000, and you can have a 2 year warranty. Personally, I like Lenovo because few time I use it, Uh, it's a middle range kind of laptop. You just can upgrade the RAM, you can upgrade hard drive, and I think it will work fine. The processor and the graphic card is more enough. And if you want a bit more better, I will recommend you after Lenovo, you can have a little bit higher, more budget. So you can go for Asus laptop. Asus also have mostly 2-year warranty, but Asus have a more solid technology, but the price may be $100 or $200 up. But that is a good choice because that is GTX 970 DDR5 RAM, DDR5, yeah, and 4 GB DDR5, and you can upgrade the RAM, and I think it's a more strong and good for heating also, because Lenovo might be a little bit more heat, but this Asus laptop, it will be less heat. And Asus is good in gaming laptops also, especially for gaming laptops. Asus doing very good work. So this both kind of laptop I just want to show and recommend. But you can see a lot of variety in the market. But these two brands personally for gaming laptop I recommend is a budget gaming laptops brands especially. Thank you. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you again.